So last Friday, the Houston Rockets disappointed a lot of people by losing Game 6 at home to the Golden State Warriors. So today we are here with a fantasy-style Houston Rockets rebuild. Like I said, I'm trying to do a rebuild some sort. Either it's a realistic, building a better team scenario of an eliminated playoff team. So real quick, I hopped in to start today. I'm going to go over to scouting, and this is how you import a draft class to start today because I still get so many comments about it. Just immediately go to start today, press X or A, depending on what console you're on. A if you're on Xbox, X if you're on PS4, and just load it from here. Also, I am recording this on Tuesday the 14th at like noon. So the draft lottery has not happened yet, and you guys are going to see this on either Thursday or Saturday, depending if I do a Ja Morant rebuild on Thursday. If not, that will come Saturday, and you'll see this on Thursday. But yeah, the draft lottery's tonight. I'm wearing a Knicks shirt. I'm wearing a Knicks hat. I'm excited. I don't know. I'm expecting the 4th or 5th pick, but there is some hope. There's a 14% chance of hope to get the #1 pick and to get Zion and possibly change this franchise around. Even if the Knicks do get 4 or 5, it's not the end of the world. They can still get a good player like Cam Reddish or Jarrett Culver, maybe RJ Barrett slips, but probably not, to add on to a solid young core of DSJ, Neil Akita, Trier, Dotson, Robinson, Knox. It's just some foundation at least. And then we'll go to free agency and see what Kyrie or KD or Jimmy or Kawhi wants to do. So it's not the end of the world, but I would really be upset if the Knicks don't get Zion because we kind of tanked this whole season for this one dude. And of course, the year the Knicks actually tanked properly, they changed the lottery odds. The last time the Knicks really tanked was the 2015 draft, where the Knicks had the #1 pick going into like the last 2 games of the season. And for some reason, they decided to beat like the 60-win Hawks. And I think they won some other game, which dropped them to 2. And the Timberwolves stayed at 1. And you know how that draft lottery went. Timberwolves still got 1 to get Towns. Knicks dropped from 2 to 4, I believe, to get Porzingis, which honestly was the 3rd best pick. Even the 2nd best pick, honestly, you could say he's better than D'Angelo Russell. At least the first 2-3 years of their career. Now you might take D'Lo over him. But the Knicks got the 2nd best player possibly in that draft. It depends if you think Booker's better or whatever. I don't know. So we don't have our 1st round pick. It's going to the Cavs. I believe that was from Iman Shumpert, or it was from like the Rodney Hood or some 3-way trade that happened at the deadline. I don't know. The Rockets seem to do one of those like every year. So we're going to keep D'Antoni for now. Now, you guys probably saw the thumbnail. I'm going to be trading Chris Paul. Not because, you guys know I love Chris Paul. He's one of my favorite players of all time. I love the way he plays. Prime Chris Paul was literally like one of like my idols growing up, just to replicate the way he plays to how I wanted to play basketball. But in this game, I don't know how they're not trading him in real life. 1, I don't think they do that to Chris Paul. 2, I don't think they even find a suitor for Chris Paul. I don't even know if maybe like say like a team, there's like probably like 2 teams that would take on his cap. 1, maybe the Pistons, that they like, all right, we'll give you Reggie Jackson, John Wall, and a 1st round pick. Is that worth it for Chris Paul? And to be honest, I don't even know another team that would take Chris Paul. So we are going to move Chris Paul. We're going to throw him in the trade finder. Ben Simmons. This was obviously talked about by Chris Broussard, but the Sixers would never do this. I don't know if I want to do this. I've definitely made that trade many times in this game before. I kind of want to maybe take a different route. Drew Holiday would be interesting. Send Chris Paul back to New Orleans. This would be an interesting trade. I don't know. I think we would have to throw a 1st round pick in this because look at the stars. I'd be getting, Chris Paul's the same amount of stars as he's 12 more, so why are they giving me Drew Holiday? Don't get that. But I do like that. CJ McCollum is also nice, but I think I'm going to pick up Drew Holiday here. I think he's going to be a nice, I guess, compliment to James Harden. Obviously, I could go the Ben Simmons route, maybe add another free agent, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to pick up Drew Holiday, and then we are going to be trading, definitely Etuan Moore, and I would like to get another draft, like a top pick, but I don't really know how far I can get with Etuan Moore and maybe a future 1st. Okay, so the Celtics have a lot of picks. Would they do our 2023 1st, our 2nd, and Etuan Moore for pick 13? No. What about if I throw in 1 more 2nd? Okay, the Celtics don't want to do that at 13. What else do they have? Do they have anything else? They have 18. I'm going to try to go to like at least 15, the lowest. Just kidding. The Pistons have 15 and they don't have cap space. So we're going to try 16. Who had 16 again? Orlando. And they agreed to that. So we have the 16th pick in the draft, which is something better than Etuan Moore would have probably been for us. Draft lotteries tonight, and I'm freaking out. Like, we waited, us Knicks fans waited this whole year for just this one night, and we're just going to get disappointed. But by the time you guys are seeing this video, you already know what happened. But current me right now has no idea what happened. But I'm definitely, you guys probably already saw my reaction video. I'm probably going to upload my reaction video. And I'm going to do a Zion video, probably upload it on Wednesday, of who drafted him first overall. Who got the first pick? But Hachimura, we did take Rui Hachimura from Gonzaga. He is going to maybe start for us at the 3 if we don't start PJ Tucker there, which I think was a pretty good pickup. He's kind of like a ready player, probably one of the most NBA ready players in this draft, because I believe he's a junior, and he played at a really good school at Gonzaga, who went to the Final Four this year. Last year, the year before, I don't even know what they did, but they're good every year. You guys know that. So we're going to bring back Daniel House on a team option today, Nene, I should say. We're probably going to trade him, though, because he's going to just regress and might as well try to get something for him. So we can afford not that much of a mid-level exception. We can pick up like a Wesley Matthews. That could be a pretty big pickup. Trevor Ariza again. I think I'm going to go Wesley Matthews, though. Try to pick him up. And then if I can get Kenneth Faried back on with the bird rights, I'm going to try to do that. Yeah, we're going to try to get both of those. If we can, that'd be sweet. But right now, I do want to move House and Nene and try to pick up some better of a player. I can get Tony Snell now because that goes my mid-level exception. Somebody cheap. Bam Adebayo. Don't mind if I do. All right, so we're going to advance one day, and we get Matthews and Faried. I don't think we have bird rights on Gerald Green or Austin Rivers because they were both mid-season pickups. So we get both of them, which is kind of sweet. And yeah, we're good there. I don't think we have anybody else on. Oh, wait. We can get Austin Rivers back. That's actually pretty convenient. So I'm going to definitely get Austin Rivers back. He would just be the backup point guard for next year. So we get him. So I might move. I don't know. Holiday to point guard goes down to an 84. Harden goes down. We're going to play Harden at point guard. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. What I might do. I don't want to move PJ Tucker because I know how much Rockets fans like him. Should I try to move Austin Rivers and Kenneth Faried for a backup point guard, better backup point guard? All right, what I'm actually going to do is pick up some defense here. We're going to get a first-round pick from the Thunder and Andre Roberson, who I'm going to change to small forward, so his overall goes up like 4 points. So the Rockets are in an interesting position this offseason. There's not much they can do because they have so much money tied to Clint Capella, Eric Gordon, James Harden, and Chris Paul. So it's not like they can do anything free agency. No one's going to really take Chris Paul's contract. So it's going to be interesting to see what Daryl Morey has up his sleeve, if he has something in mind, or he's just going to run it back, try to keep the same team, maybe use that mid-level exception to bring like Trevor Ariza back, or just some player like him, Wesley Matthews, or somebody like that just to add to their bench. So I'm sending Hachimura to untapped potential. What I might do here is send, I don't know, I kind of don't want Jrue Holiday to regress because he starts regressing so early in this game. I'm just going to send him to combo guard. Hopefully he can average just like 18 and 6 for us or something like that this year, being the number 2. All right, so here's how the minutes are going to go. This is the 4-man bench. Adebayo in the 9th man, and Eric Gordon, who's down to his 74, being the 6th man. And then here's the starting 5. PJ Tucker's down to his 72. He's getting the least amount of minutes on the starting 5, and then we got 35 to the backcourt, and then you can kind of see the rest. So first scoring option will be Harden, second will be Holiday. System proficiency, 7 seconds or less is D'Antoni's way to go. I don't think anything will be the 4 stars, like 4 complete stars. So yeah, that's not going to happen. Now, what I did want to see is Eric Gordon is an expiring deal. I wanted to see what I could maybe get for him on the trade block. Anything like really good. If not, I was just kind of a wash. Like Bogey? I don't know. Mo Bamba, Ricky Rubio, definitely some interesting offers, but I might just run it back, see if this team can win a time. Damn, this team could really use a Rocco. Could I, instead of Eric Gordon, can I do Andre Roberson for Rocco? I would have to throw in a first in 2020, my first this year. I think I got to do that. I think Rocco is a huge addition to this team. Okay, so with the updated minutes, I'm going to go 21 to Hachimura, and then we're going to give Rocco 31 because he's going to be a big part of this team. So if I go over to our preseason power king, we're number 4 according to NBA.com. 2K Sports has us at 7, and Mark Spears has us at 4. And let's hope this year we can win a title. All right, so we go 15-32, which I honestly, off the top of my head, I have no idea how many wins they got this year. As Zion goes to the Bulls. I think he's from Chicago, or at least his family is, or at least he's watching the lottery with his family in Chicago. I don't know. But I do want to double check and see what the Rockets record was, like, I guess, this year in real life. Harden was a beast at point guard, 8.5 assists. Wasn't as good as maybe 16-17, but he definitely shot a lot better than 15 or 16-17, so I'll take that from him. I don't think Jrue Holiday is probably going to make an All-NBA team. Yeah, I just wasn't expecting that trading for him anyway. And no other Rockets. Did Hachimura maybe sneak on here? Nope. So this actually has us as the 3 seed, but this year in real life they were the 4 seed, and then we were 3 wins lower this year than I guess past season. If we go over to the player stats, we could see that Harden was really good. Drew Holiday, 19 and 6. That's kind of what I asked for, so I'll take that. Capella, 15 and 13. Gordon shot 35% from 3. Okay. There's Rocco, Hachimura. Kind of remind me of each other. Wesley Matthews, Adebayo, and PJ Tucker's just not that good anymore. If we go over to team stats, points per game, Rockets are 2. Allowed points are 9, 10, and point differential we sit at 2nd. Okay, so round 1 here against the LA Lakers. Interesting. How do I see the Lakers thing here? Okay, so I can look at their lineup this way by pressing this button down. So they have Lonzo, Clay, LeBron, Kuzma, JaVale McGee, Ingram, and Davis. All right, they could definitely beat us. So let's see how round 1 goes. But we are up 2-0, 3-0. All right, maybe we are going to make light work of the Lakers 3-1, and we win in 5. So in this series, Harden was pretty good. Averaged less scoring, so that's interesting. But Drew Holiday looks like was really good, 20 and 7. Didn't really shoot well from 3 at all. That's okay. Eric Gordon, that's kind of the X factor of that series. All right, Eric, if you could do that maybe against the Thunder here, I would really appreciate that. Did the Thunder do anything different? No. I read something online that the Thunder or the Kings should maybe entertain the idea of trading for Steven Adams. Thought it was kind of interesting because the Thunder kind of want to get away from the luxury tax, and the Kings could use maybe a rim protector behind Marvin Bagley as we lose in 6. Well, that's upsetting. We ain't getting any younger. Do I have to move? Like, I like Holiday, but the only reason that this pickup was, like, interesting is because now he's going to regress. He's going in his age 30 year. How many years left does he have on this deal? He's got 2, so he's definitely under control. We got some big moves this offseason, I think. So the Celtics win it all, and Kyrie Irving, who stayed in Boston, is your finals MVP as they beat the Golden State Warriors in 6. So we're moving on here to the offseason, where we're going to have to... I don't know if I want to move Drew Holiday or run it back for 1 more year. We might run it back for 1 more year. I should have maybe tried to trade for a pick here, like last year. Didn't know the Trailblazers were going to be bad, but they are. They have the 4th pick in the draft. I don't know if they got lucky or something. We'll bring back D'Antonio. I would like to get D'Antonio a ring. Obviously, he spent time in Phoenix, some time in New York. I kind of want to get him a ring. He's had so many good teams, but have just yet to win a ring. At least I think he's yet to win a ring. I don't think he's won a ring, but I'm just pretty sure he hasn't. So, let's go to the NBA draft. This is where Eric Gordon would have been a nice trade piece, but unfortunately his contract is up. So, I don't think I'm going to move anybody here. I kind of want to see. I was just going to see if, like, what Harden's offers would have been, but I wasn't going to move them. So, I don't believe we have a pick because they gave it up for Rocco. But we do have the Thunder pick next year. So, rookie signings. We are obviously going to have no one. And then team player options. Adebayo, definitely want to bring back. Tucker, we're going to let walk. 7 mil is a little steep for somebody who's just not good anymore in this game. Damian Lee, no, thank you. He kind of looks like Courtney Lee. Actually, not really. So, we do have bird rights on Eric Gordon, who only wants 3 mil a year. So, I'm going to offer him that. And then, who can I afford? Like, what's the most I can afford on somebody here? We can afford Shabazz Napier. We can afford a J.R. Smith. I should have signed Wesley Matthews to a 2-year deal. That was kind of stupid. J.R. Smith. Kent Bazemore. Kent Bazemore wouldn't be a bad idea. Not at all. This Brokoff guy has A+3. Damn, okay. We could get Mo Harkless. Josh Jackson. Oh, Justice Jackson. Bielitsa. Okay, I'm trying to see what we maybe need. So if I get back Eric Gordon, we would have 1, 2, 3, 4. Eric Gordon would be 5. 6, 7. Okay, I should go for a power forward, so I think that's where I'm going to go after Bielitsa. Okay, so we get Eric Gordon back, we get Bielitsa. We are going to read out some rights on everybody else, so unfortunately that means Wesley Matthews as well. And I do need a backup point guard to wrap out this team, so let's hope I can get somebody here that's good. Ugh, god damn it. It looks like Tim Frazier fits our team well, so to shove him back. So, ooh, so does Till. Alright, I'm going to get Teodosic, and I'm only going to play him like 10 minutes a night. Now, I'm debating if I want to maybe go small and start Hachimura at the 4 or Rocco at the 4 and have Bielitsa come off the bench, because Bielitsa is... I don't know. I did give him 30 mil over 3 years. I didn't think he was going to regress to 2 overalls already, but he is 32. So you know what? I might do that and have Bielitsa come off the bench with like Eric Gordon and such. Okay, so unfortunately, Eric Gordon is now a 72 overall. Bam Adebayo is going to be the 7th man. Bielitsa is going to be the 6th man. Actually, I'm just going to switch these real quick. And then we're playing a lot of minutes to the starting 5. As you can see, we are running small with Rocco at the 4. Now, options, we're going to go 1 and 2, Harden and Holiday. System proficiency, I don't think anything is going to be still more than 7 seconds or less. So that's what we're going to remain as. And our preseason power ranking, NBA.com 4 once again, 2K Sports 6, and Mark Spears 4. Let's just try to win a title again. Let's go! We go 61 and 21, and Harden drops a 30-point, 9.5 assists, 6 rebound MVP season while shooting almost 44% from 3. You love to see it. You love to see it. Anthony Edwards, Rookie of the Year. Colin Sexton gets 6th man. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year. Most Improved Player goes to Michael Porter Jr. And we get Coach of the Year, D'Antoni. This is our year. So Chris, my God, maybe I shouldn't have traded him. Maybe I shouldn't have traded Chris Paul. What am I? He was a title thumbnail. I wanted to make it interesting, but damn, he's All-NBA first team, along with James Harden. All-NBA second team, you got no Raptor. Why do I keep saying Raptors? Rockets. But yeah, we see no Drew Holiday or Clint Capella maybe, but mainly Drew Holiday. But yeah, we get no rookies because we had no like top picks at all. So we are the 1 seed, taking on Minnesota in round 1. If we go over to the stats for us, we are as follows. James Harden took 20 shots a game. Holiday was still good. And he shot okay from the field. Not the best, not the worst. Clint Capella's been a beast in this game. Like, geez, 16 and 14. He's putting up Andre Drummond numbers in this game. There's Hachimura, Rocco. Hopefully they're giving us good defense on the wing, all around the perimeter. Adebayo off the bench, Gordon, Bielitsa, and Teodosic. Now, if we go to the team stats, points per game, we are first. Allowed, we are third. Point differential, we are first. All right, please let us win it all. We're taking on Theo Maledon, KCP, Wiggins, Young, Towns. Beatable, definitely. OKC is the 3 seed team we lost to last year. So if we do win, which we might, we would be taking on the Suns or Lakers. And in that case, we are taking on the Phoenix Suns. I wonder if they have John Morant or somebody like that. Let's check that out. So they have Yogi Ferrell, okay. Devin Booker, DeAndre Hunter, Derek Favors, Aiden. All right. It's kind of relieving not to see a top 2020 draft pick or no John Morant. So I think we should be fine against them. And I say that and we could lose, but I think we're going to be good. We're up 2-0. We're up 3-0. Okay, yeah, we are definitely fine with them. And we're taking on the 6-seeded Blazers. All right, here's our chance to go to the finals. Do not lose this. Obviously, we're taking on Lillard and McCollum. They also have Chloe Whitney from Kentucky. He's pretty good. Probably the best wing they've had in years. Nurkic, John Moore, okay. All right, so this is going to be a close one, I think. Game 1, we win by 6 at home. Harden drops 48. Takes 15 free throws. Holiday with a good game. Like to see that. Game 2, let's see how this one goes. We win. But okay, we blow them out. Harden, 30 and 9. 4 for 13 from 3. Rocco, good stuff. Holiday with 10 assists. Capella with the double-double. Can we go up 3-0, please? Let's go! The only L was Game 1 to the Timberwolves. As Harden drops 27. Holiday has been a beast these playoffs for us. Okay, maybe not the best, but he's, I don't know, done solid. Hachimura has been pretty good. He shot well from the field, barely taking any threes. And can we sweep them? Nope. Gentlemen sweep. We lose by 2 on the road. Harden almost had a triple-double in this game. All right, Game 5. All right. They're coming back a little bit. They win by 1 again? Okay. Well, last game, Game 4 was by 2. This one was by 1. Can we win Game 6? Oh, for the love of God. Oh, my God. They win by 3? The last 3 games, they have won a total of 6 points. Harden jumps. Oh my God, if we lose this, I'm actually going to bug out. I'm actually going to bug out if we lose this. Don't do this to me, 2K. Don't do this to me, 2K. Okay, we're good. Oh, okay. All right. We're moving on to the NBA Finals. Harden just took 10 shots, but was hella efficient. Capella was good as well. And we're taking on the reigning champion, Boston Celtics. So they have Mike Conley. Did they sign him or trade him? They traded for Mike Conley. So they have Kyrie, Conley, Tatum, Smart, Jackson Hayes, Brown, Whittle. Okay, they have a lot of young guys. And Whittle, Brown, Hayes, Tatum. All right. I'm a little nervous here. Game 1, we lost by 9 on the road. Just kidding, that's 11. Harden was good. Harden was really good, actually. But took 17 threes. Jeez. Hachimura dropped 30, but Holiday, damn. Kyrie just went off. That's kind of sucks. Kind of a crappy L. Game 2. Lose by 10 at home. We dropped 88. Harden. He can't do it himself, guys. I mean, if we lose this, I'm going to have to trade Drew Holiday in the offseason. All right, we're coming back 2-1. We won this one by 31, so we can clearly beat them by a large amount. Oh, my God. They're up 3-1. All right, I don't even want to look at that box score. Game 5. Okay, Game 6, please. I'll simulate this one with SimKiss. This one will be on the road. I didn't ask to get blown out. I'm going to have to trade Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday wasn't terrible for us in the playoffs. He didn't really shoot particularly well. I really wanted to win a title with Drew Holiday because I love Drew Holiday as a player. Kyrie Irving wins his 2nd straight Finals MVP. But unfortunately, the 2 years we had him, it just didn't work out. I'm going to have to move him. Also, Eric Gordon kind of being on the bench is kind of useless at this point. So Drew Holiday could definitely give me a top pick in the draft, and then maybe we would have cap space for free agency. So we're going to maybe look at that option, but obviously we could always do a player for player. So if I do, oh my god, he has a player option. Never mind. All right, so if I wanted to move Bielitsa, do I have my first this year? Yeah, Bielitsa, 25 and 29. Of course, there's an update. I'll do that in a second. Can I pick up somebody like a lot better to come off the bench? Ennis Canner, we don't need big men. We have freaking Adebayo. I was wondering, Kid Gilchrist. Kid Gilchrist would be an interesting fit. And Batum. I don't really want Batum, but I'll just do this for Kid Gilchrist. Okay, so clearly we are not trading Drew Holiday for a top pick in the draft because he had a player option. So he had a $26 million player option. I don't think I can win with him. So, unfortunately, I don't want to do it, but we are going to, I think, try to entertain the idea of moving Drew Holiday. If I can get a good offer. If I can't, I mean, Buddy Hield could pretty much do what he could do. Obviously, with the lesser passing. Brandon Ingram, interesting. But we don't really need, I mean, I would love in a perfect world to get a good power forward and shooting guard. I don't think I'm going to get both. I don't. Wiggins. Nurkic is good, but we don't need Nurkic. Alright, I do like the Buddy Hield deal. And I would get Ennis Canner, who I can maybe flip for a power forward. So I'm going to do this. And I think since I have Adebayo, who I think might be a restricted free agent, but I'm going to bring him back. And Ennis Canner. You know what? I'm not going to move Canner yet because Adebayo might have a longer or a bigger contract because he's a restricted free agent. So I might just try to match that up with some power forward, making a decent amount of money. And maybe add a better power forward and Canner will just come off the bench. So looking at us, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Adebayo will be 8, so I do need to sign somebody else. Ricky Rubio, Patrick Beverly would be a nice backup point guard. Apparently, Isaiah Thomas fits us the best. Interesting. I mean, he's not terrible in this game, like he is in real life. All right. I might just go Isaiah Thomas here. Rubio's not far behind, so I'm just going to pick up Ricky Rubio here. And then Adebayo, I'm going to obviously match. Eric Gordon's gone, unfortunately. I'm just not going to bring him back. Do we have cap space is the question? No, we don't at all. So we're going to get Ricky Rubio, and I think Adebayo, I'm just going to throw him the 23 mil he wants, like, because I have the bird rights. After I sign Rubio, we're going to do that. All right, so Adebayo, take this much money from me, and then I'm going to probably try to flip Adebayo for a power forward that's startable. So Draymond Green is here. He's 31. Obviously, you'd give us really good defense, and him playing with Harden would be really nice. We could pick up Domantas Sabonis here, which is interesting, but I do want to go to power forward or player fighter power forward. See, like, Tobias Harris would be really nice, but I don't think Adebayo, yeah, like, it's not even close for Tobias Harris. Lowry Markkanen would also be kind of like a dream here, but I don't think this would even be close. Yep. John Collins, also some guy that could be cool. He could actually work. I don't have to give up MKG, and I would get Isaiah Mobley. Interesting. You know what? We're going to do this, and we're going to pick up John Collins. I'm trying to go all in on this year. So right now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think this is the best team we've had yet in this video, and I'll see you guys at the start of next season with the rotation figured out. Okay, so we're going to go 35 to the backcourt, 27 to Rocco and Hachimura, who's the sixth man, 33 to the front court, and then we have Canner, Rubio, Mobley off the bench. Not the best defensive bench here, but I think we should be good. Harden and Hield will be the scoring options. 7 seconds is now 4 stars in the system proficiency, so that's something, I guess, a positive. So, yeah, this is going to be it. This is going to be the final possibly year. Actually, no, I'd probably do another year if we lose, but I think actually we can win it all this year. We were, what, 2 games away from winning it last year? I think this could be our year. So we go 67 and 15 this year. And Harden wins his second straight MVP, dropping 28 and 10 as our point guard. Jalen Johnson, Rookie of the Year, Mo Bamba. Like to see him doing something now, or it's nice to see. He averaged a double-double coming off the bench. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved. Buddy Hield, let's go. 21. That's a career high for Buddy. That is what I'm talking about. He shot 44% from 3. Okay, he might be the perfect guy in the system now. And D'Antoni gets his second straight Coach of the Year. Harden all made first team. Did Buddy maybe make a third team? No. And then we get no other. I know, just kidding. We did get Rocco on all defensive second team. Is that the first time he's ever got that? I want to double check that. Yeah, it's the first time he's got that for us, at least. So we are the 1 seed again. We're taking on the, I think, Jazz instead of round 1. Here are the stats if you want to see them. Collins and Capella both averaged a double-double with rebounds. There is Hachimura, Canner, Rocco, Rubio, Mobley. Hield, though, was definitely a pleasant surprise. Points per game, we were first. Allowed, we were first. Okay. Oh, my God. If we don't win it all this year, I'm going to be so upset. We were taking on the Jazz in round 1. They got Dennis Schroeder. They don't have Kyrie, Donovan Mitchell, Roberson, Jabari Parker, Gobert, so it's the Roberson Revenge series. I don't think we should have a problem against them, and we lose game 1. Alright, game 2 we do win, though. Game 3 we're up 2-1. Can we just go and win 4 unanswered? Thank you. Okay, so we went 4 unanswered, and we are up 4-1 on the series. Now, we're taking on the Pelicans here, who beat the Lakers in 7. Now, the Pels do have Chris Paul, probably. Chris Paul, who's an 82, Malcolm Brogdon, Sekou Doumbia, Julius Randle Davis. That's a good team. I hope they're not a mismatch for us. Please don't lose to this team. Game 1, we win. All right, we're up 2-0. Okay, now I'm confident we should be fine. Don't let them tie it up. Okay, 3-1, and let's win in 5. That's what I'm talking about. We're going on to take on the Clippers here in the WCF. They got Kemba, Shamit, Precious Achua, Greg Brown III, DeMarcus Cousins, Gallo, SGA. That's a good team. It's a good team. Jalen Smith from Maryland. It's actually not bad. All right, so let's see how this round goes. Rockets, Clippers, basically the same team in real life. Just kidding. It's just that Chris Paul trade. You know what I mean. So we sweep them, and we are 12-1 in the playoffs so far, going up against the Brooklyn Nets here, who the Nets have Mike James, okay, the 30-year-old rookie, Kizzy Okpala, Andrew Wiggins, okay. They don't even have D'Lo. Oh, this should be a cakewalk. Game 1 we win. Game 2 we win. Okay, it's a cakewalk. We're going to sweep them probably. I do want to see what Harden's averaging in these playoffs. About 30-9, shooting 47% from 3. Collins is averaging about a little bit worse than what he's done in the regular season. Hield's been, oh my god, look at that efficiency. 50-40-90, almost 50-50-90. 25 from the, oh my god, 25 points a game. All right. I do want to simcast this and hop in and get the Houston Rockets a ring. I'm upset it couldn't be with Drew Holiday. Okay, this one might be close. All right, we're up by 4, 2 minutes left. Like I said, I'm upset it couldn't be with Drew Holiday, but that trade had to be done. All right, so we're in the game. We are currently up by 4, but we don't have Harden or Buddy Hield, so kind of all the fun players aren't in. I mean, we do get Hachimura, who has a perimeter D. Okay, that was probably not a good idea. Hey, but he missed it anyway. I don't know if I want to call a timeout because we currently have Rocco playing point guard. All right. Hachimura, please get fouled. Thank you. And 1. I like the number 44 on him, too. I don't know. It seems like an NBA-ready player number coming out of the draft. So, Buddy Hield, what are we doing? All right, well, he just didn't come in. That is unfortunate. Rocco on Wiggins. I got to sneeze. All right, so Harden is really good. He's got 24 and 10. He's got A+ everything besides mid-range, but it's an A. We currently have Mike James guarding him. All right. Alley-oop that, or easy pass, and Harden now has 11 assists, and we're up by 7. All right, Wiggins again. Rocco with the pretty good D. He misses that. All right, let's kick it to Harden. I kind of just want to do a pull-up 3 with Harden, but I see you, Hachimura. Okay. Kicking out of Collins. Oh, my God. The passing is just too real, and yeah, we're up by 9. This team, like this Nets team, I don't know how they went to the finals. How did we go from playing that really good Celtics team last year to this Nets team this year? All right, I do want to just hit the dagger, just like a heat check from all the way downtown. Okay. Back out to Harden. Somebody give me a screen here. I'm going to pull up from deep. Harden. Money. Oh! So we do win it all. And of course, James Harden is your finals MVP. 31-8. Sheesh. Alright, so that is going to be for me. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy this Houston Rockets rebuild. I did get you guys a chip. I will be doing a 76ers and Nuggets one soon. I think both of them. I know the Nuggets one will definitely be realistic. I don't know about the 76ers one yet. And yeah, I don't know if you guys will. You guys will definitely see a Ja Morant number 2 pick in the future, depending if the Cavs. I don't know. The Jeff Lottery didn't happen for me yet, but it happened for you guys. So you guys already know when videos are coming. So yeah, that is it for me. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace. Go next.